Sheesh. Looks a lot different from when we left off. Obviously, we got it kicked up on the kickstands, whatever you want to call them. And there's these spark wires. Got these $100 spark plugs. For 8 of them, those $100. Whatever, got that mounted. Got the seats and harnesses secured. This is already all bolted in, ready to go. This looks sick. All the seats are mounted to the floor, reclining, and they go back and forth and whatever. That's that. Got the truck fully primered black. Looks way better. Change up the headlights too. Looks a little dirty, but don't mind that $30 paint job. I don't know why it looks like that, stripes and all that, but that's how it looks right now. We're gonna throw on those drops. 4 hours later, as you guys can see, the truck is a lot lower. You guys can see the headers peeking out. My first time changing out some springs, so a lot of trial and error, a lot of knuckle hitting your knuckles on things and bloody fingers and whatnot. But this is how it came out. We need tint ASAP. We can't be having that fishbowl. But that's how it looks. The gap, that's pretty much how I want it. I don't want it any lower. The back, I want at least, maybe we're doing a flip kit, or we might just do hangers and shackles to give it a 4-inch drop in the back. That'll pretty much level it out. But just from the springs, it really brought out, like, it really lowered it. It's only 2-inch springs, but I felt like it brought it down a lot more. I feel like it's way closer to the ground, but gives it a good stance. Pretty happy for 20 bucks. You can't beat it on Facebook. More progress. Throttle lines hooked up. Wiring harness. Everything's connected. Spark plugs are in. We took off the headers because there is a stuck header bolt in there. So that's gonna be fun to take out. Oh, this is the progress so far. Starting to look like a truck again. Should get it driving hopefully by tomorrow. But we got some more parts in there, and then we also got the wideband. So it's gonna be a little gauge right there. It's gonna be sick. So we'll pick it up. Hopefully the next clip is the startup, but if not, then there'll be more progress on the motor. A little update. We should be getting a startup. Right now it's nighttime. Here's the engine. Pretty much every part we need. Just need the intake, hook up battery cables. Should get a startup tomorrow morning, but here's the pretty much finished product. Just need to hook up the fans too. We got these in here. Right. Windshield's dirty, but I guess you might be able to see it. Let's see. Got the E-fans. Also got the somewhat throttle body, I mean the intake, before we upgrade to a K&N. Here it is. This thing looks sick. Should be good for around 400 horsepower, so we'll get it started tomorrow morning.
Keep watching to see.
Oh shit.
It's not fucking good from the key.
Dark again, but finally got a startup. I don't know what you guys can see. Finally got this thing started up. We still have a little bit more to go. As you guys can see, or may not be able to see, All the gauges work. Everything hooks up. It's just the only problem we have here is even when I press in the clutch. So if anybody knows that problem or what is wrong with it, comment down below. But that's the last thing we need to button up, and we'll get jamming around. Gonna hook up this air to fuel gauge, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, there's this first startup. Got some good progress, and yeah, stay tuned for the driving video. That'll be next. And we for sure gotta get a muffler on this thing because this thing's extremely loud. Sounds like a NASCAR. But yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.